here alone, and then we really felt alone. We didn't really have a lot of support. So it means a lot when people are doing, even just bringing us water. Someone brought us power, and we really appreciate the little that the community does for us.
We do need all the support that we can from everybody else out there. So the little that we get, it's really quite amazing, and we're grateful for everybody that is reaching out to us.
One of the organization's trustees explained that they saw a need for an organization which will mainly focus on addressing challenges as they arise in the country, adding that it will further be branched out to other towns of the country. The trust is now currently focused on sourcing COVID-19 aid for health workers, COVID-19 patients, and those financially affected by the pandemic.
And we decided in Namibia we have different needs at different times. If it's not something that burns down in Walfish Bay, it is some person or whatever who gets hurt or what. So we decided to start a trust called the the Community Warriors Trust, and which will be an Article 21 company, audited, financials, everything correctly, because there's so many scammers out there as well, as you most probably know. And then we've decided this trust, when there's an issue somewhere in Namibia, currently it's COVID, we're now the COVID Warriors of Windhoek. Now we've branched out to COVID warriors in Okahanya or Shakati, and we are even looking at animal warriors at this stage because there's animal suffering as well. We appreciate everything. We've been receiving, from Vuta we got 4 pallets of packets of soup. I just got $15,000 from somebody, then $10,000, then I get $50. Then somebody donates us vitamins because we can't just feed the people. We have to get the immune systems up as well. So yeah, that is what we are currently doing. We are working mostly, but we work under the health workers as well, obviously to give them support. And then there's many people currently, not just because they had COVID, but because of the economic effects of COVID as well. And I really hope that people listen to what I'm saying now is Namibia is heading for hunger. There's a huge hunger. In Afrikaans, there's a hongersnood. And I can't believe that in our society there's so many people that don't have food. So currently we're starting to make up packets like dry foods and pasta, rice, and obviously these soup packets and stuff, billy meal and all that, and we're handing it out to the people.
The trust further encouraged members of the public to reach out and show their support for frontline healthcare workers and those affected by the virus, further stressing the need for an attitude change and calling out non-adherent behavior towards the COVID-19 pandemic.
We obviously have to help them because they are also human. They work in, I went in there and I was scared to get out of my car. I was just in the parking area because you must now think this virus is going to attack you. So yeah, those people are in there all the time between it, and they're also human. They also have families. They also have people to look after, social responsibilities towards their families. And I feel by visiting them, it's just showing that we care. Sometimes you don't have to give anything, just a soft word or a nice WhatsApp that we know what you are doing and we are caring about you makes you a little bit positive. Another thing that I've realized is what people must realize, people that sick with COVID, the biggest problem is they are alone. Because you must now lie there, you must now got some terrible disease and nobody wants to come close to you. So I call it the alleen siekte, the lonely sickness. So yeah, I think when your friend is sick, check in on him via WhatsApp or Facebook, or just share a joke or something. There's now a certain stage where the sickness can go to a life-threatening disease, then you don't send him silly jokes, But while you're there and you've got it mildly, or you have to be in isolation because you was in contact, please talk to the guy. He's lying there all alone in a room most of the time because there's still other people in the house as well. Another thing what we are doing, if you feel like your donation won't help, we're doing this little COVID warrior badges that we made. It costs $30. We'll be selling them in front of the shops and stuff, and hereby you'll be donating to our cause, and then you'll become a COVID warrior. Now once you're a COVID warrior, you can say to that person there, hey, where's your mask? So by the way, where is your mask? Anyway, or social distance a bit, or wash your hands. Because if we do those 3 things, like all the health workers tell us, that if you just do the 3 basic things, social distance, wash your hand, keep your mask on, then we will win this 80%.
The trust, since its inception 2 weeks ago, has been received with immense support, and members of the public can add on to that through the contact details below.